Good morning and welcome again. In previous lecture number 10 part 1 we are go to the information and its properties. So information can be measured I is equal to log to the base 2 1 upon pk, where pk is the probability of k number of message bits, and the four properties which are very essential to measure the information. So, and we also see the uncertainty. So less the probability, more will the uncertainty, and more will be the information. That is also will be proved. So let us consider in this lecture the entropy and its properties. So it is an average information of a symbol. So it is a average information of symbols, that is called as your entropy, and it is denoted by capital letter H. So it is denoted by capital letter H. Now suppose if we have a message M and consists of symbols x1, x2 up to xn, and with the probabilities of p1, p2 and pn, then the information of each message, that is I1 is equal to p1 into I2 log to the base 1 upon p2 up to In log to the base 2 1 upon pn. So entropy is equal to, we can define the total information divided by number of message. So total information I1 plus I2 plus In divided by total number of message, that is n. So probability is given by H is equal to, entropy is given by capital letter H is equal to summation I21 up to n pi log to the base 2 1 upon pi. So that is a formula how to calculate the entropy. Entropy is nothing but it is the average information of a symbol. So unit for the entropy, it bits per symbol. So this is a unit, and this is to be calculate the formula. Now what are the properties of entropy? So entropy is a zero if an event is sure. If event is sure, we know that the probability either that event is equal to 0 or probability of that event is equal to 1. So here consider the case number 1. The probability of entropy is 0. So H summation entropy average information is equal to H is equal to K into M, where M is the number of message up to Pk into log to the base 1 upon Pk. So probability here is will be 0. So whole terms will be 0. So that the information of probability having equation sure, that is 0. Let us consider the second case where the probability is 1. So probability is 1, that means we can calculate the average information, means entropy per symbol summation k to m pk into log to the base 2k. So 1 log to the base 2 1 upon 1 log to the base log 1 to the base 2, the entropy is 0. So from this prove that whenever the event is sure, that time the entropy is 0. Entropy is 0 when event is sure or vice versa. Now we go to the next property. When probability of equally likely messages is 1 upon m for all symbols, then the symbols are equally likely, so that it is to be H log to the base 2m. So when the messages are equally likely, so probability is equal to Pk 1 upon m, and how to calculate the entropy? K into summation m pk log to the base 1 upon pk. So here k is equal to k into summation m. So 1 upon m log to the base log m to the base 2. So here this term where the total number of messages m symbol, so that m upon m is 1. So entropy of m equal number of symbols having probability 1 upon m is entropy log to the base m, and this is to be called as a upper bound entropy. Upper bound means upper limit of entropy, and that is also given as the maximum entropy of equally likely messages. So this formula is very important point of view, how to calculate the maximum entropy of m equal number of messages having probability 1 by m. So here we can see the two properties of an entropy. Now next is to calculate the terms which is related to the entropy, that is one source efficiency, redundancy and information rate. So source efficiency is equal to entropy divided by maximum entropy, and maximum entropy is given by H max, which is denoted by maximum entropy log m to the base 2, where H is calculated entropy of an that source or symbol, and H max is the maximum entropy. Now to calculate the redundancy of source, that is denoted by capital letter R suffix e to the r 1 minus n. So redundancy equal to 1 minus efficiency. So that is a formula to calculate the redundancy of a source. Now to calculate the information rate. So information rate, that is denoted by capital letter R into H, where R is the rate at which the message are generated. The unit for the small r is message per second, and H stand for the entropy, the unit for message per bits per message. So unit for the information rate bits per second. So again we have seen three terms: source efficiency, that is the n upon n, that is denoted by eta, H divided by H max, where H is a calculated entropy, and H max is a maximum entropy, and H max calculated log m to the base 2. Redundancy of source is nothing but the RE, 1 minus efficiency, and information rate small r into capital H, where small r is the rate at which the message are generated and its unit message per second, and H is a entropy, the unit for the entropy bits per message, bits per symbol, or R equal to capital R equal to small r into H, and unit for that will be calculated bit per message, message per second, that is bits per second. So that is a unit. Now consider, to let us to better understand, we consider the example. For a discrete memoryless source, there are three symbols P1, and probability of P1 is equal to alpha, and probability of P2 and P3 are equal. Find the entropy of the source. So given here, let us solution: P1 is equal to alpha and P2 and P3 equal to be calculated. Now when P1 is equal to the total entropy of any message P1 plus P2 plus P3. So alpha plus twice P2, because P1 and P2 are equal. Probability of M2 and M3 are equal. So twice P1 plus equal to 1. So P2 is equal to 1 minus alpha divided by 2. So probability of M3 message, which is denoted by P3, it is also 1 minus divided by 2. So calculate the entropy H summation k into equal to 3, k from 1 to 3. Here number of messages is equal to 3. So summation k to 1 to 3 and pk log to the base 2 1 upon pk. This is the formula to calculate the entropy. So alpha log to the base 2 1 upon alpha, where this probability we can directly take in 2 times. So these are the equal. So 2 into 1 minus alpha divided by 2 log to the base 2 upon 1 minus alpha. So this is an entropy of 3 symbols. So that is the final answer. Now consider another example. There are a source emit 3 message with the probabilities P1 is equal to 0.7, probability P of message M2 is 0.2, and probability of message M3 is equal to 0.1. So to calculate in this example, source entropy, maximum entropy, source efficiency and redundancy. So H is equal to K, number of symbols is equal to 3. So summation k to 1 3 pk log to the base 2 upon 1 upon pk. So we can calculate, put the values of 0.7 log to the base 2 upon 1.07 plus 0.2 log to the base 2 1 upon 0.2, 0.1 log to the base 2 1 upon 0.1. To calculate answer from the calci, we can get 1.1568 bits per message. So this is an entropy for the 3 given symbols. Now to calculate the maximum entropy. So maximum entropy formula H max, that is denoted by maximum entropy log to the base 2 log m to the base 2. So m is equal to number of symbols is equal to 3. So log 2 log 3 base 2. So we can calculate log 3 divided by log 2, which is to become out 1.585. Then we also calculate the H max is equal to 1.8585 bits per message. Then we calculate the efficiency. What is efficiency? Calculated entropy divided by maximum entropy. So that is one formula. So calculated entropy 1.1568 and maximum entropy of 3 symbols 1.585. So it is to become out 0.73, that is efficiency. And redundancy of the source, that is to become out, redundancy is nothing but the 1 minus source efficiency. So 1 minus 0.73 is equal to come out to be redundancy is equal to 0.27. So that is a redundancy of that source. Now again take another example. A discrete source emits a one of 6 symbols every second. So here rate of message will be given also. A discrete source emits a one of 6 symbols once every millisecond. The symbol probability are as follows: 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 16, 1 by 32. Again the probability of 6 symbol is also 1 by 3, 1 by 32. So to calculate, to find out the entropy and information rate, means capital R and capital H. So first, given where the information rate of message is given small r is equal to 1 upon t. So it is 1 millisecond, the time is 1 millisecond, so 1 upon 10 raised to minus 3, so 10 raised to 3 messages per second, that is the source symbol rate which is emitted by the. Then to calculate the entropy, H is equal to summation k into up to 6 pk log 1 upon pk to the base 2, which is to be come out. So we can put the values 1 by 2 log to the base 2, 1 upon 4 log. We can directly put the values, reciprocal is it directly take here. So 1 plus 8 log to the base 8, 1 upon 16 log to the base 2, 16. And here the probability of two symbols twicely, so we can multiply it by 2 and take 1 by 32 log 2 into 32. So we can calculate 1 by 2 log to the base 2 is 1, 1 by 4 log 4 to the base 2 here is 2 by 4, 1 by 8 log to the base 2 8, that is 3 by 8, 1 by 16 log to the base 2 16, that is 4 by 16, and 2 into 1 upon 32 log to the base 2 into 32, that is 2 into 5 by 32. The whole calculation is calculated on CANC. Then the output of this is a 1.9375 it is to be. Then now what is the information rate? So information rate is equal to rate of the message into entropy multiplied by entropy. So small r into capital H, where small r the rate of the message at which it is generated by the source, and capital H is the average information symbols. So small r is equal to 10 raised to 3 into 1.9375, that is capital H. So r is equal to 1937.5 bits per second. So that is the rate of information at which will be generated. Now we assign a one work. See here, consider a table given 8 possible messages from M1, M2 up to M8 with their corresponding probabilities. To find out the total information, that is capital I, and average information per message, that is capital H. So to be calculated, and you can give me answer on personally WhatsApp number as well as on your group. So kindly me reply this answer as early as possible. Okay, so we can, in this lecture we have considered the average information, entropy, its properties, then various terms which is related to the your entropy, that is source efficiency, then redundancy of source, and the information rate. So we can stop here, we can visit again in next lecture. Thank you.